because I know that we are going to have a shorter meeting today. And so I want to just let everyone that is planning on jumping on get the opportunity to get in, but we'll start in just 2 minutes. I need to be like Stephen Miller and have the cool background music just to get everybody pumped up and going. If anybody's been on one of these calls before, you would know that Stephen Miller is all about having that background music, getting everybody pumped up in the morning and ready to go. So I have big shoes to fill there. He's a good character, but again, we'll begin in just one more. Okay, I think we're going to get started here. Just to give a quick heads up, this is going to be a shorter call today. We have had a enormous effort for this last week to get things out and going for the 4th of August release. And so that's what we're going to be primarily focusing on today with some quick snippets of what's happening in the upcoming releases. But I wanted to make sure that we had clear communication, that we were coming and addressing the entire community. And so that's what the point of today is. But let me walk through how we actually did this last week. So to recap, on the 4th of July, we were really pushing for this big release on the new dashboard, the new shopping cart, and the new ecosystem with our partnership with Nerd to be released on the 4th of July. During that release, we committed to patching up the rest of the features that were deficient as part of that release. We committed to that to be 4 weeks from there, which is where we were really targeting for the August 4th deadline to hit all those features. Now, what was interesting is a week before that August 4th deadline, we were really pushing. Like I sat with the development team, and there were some major challenges that just cropped up that last week, and we were talking with the development team that we may have some major features missing on that. But the team, I can't applaud them enough. The development team came together. Nerd chipped in some extra resources as well, and they really went the distance there and came through and made that deployment happen. We didn't have to cut any of our features that we were planning. And I really wanted to just shout out to the leadership in both the Green development team and the Nerd team. And key in that was Cameo, Jordan, Morgan, Akil, and Abhinav. Everyone on the entire development team just really pulled through and went the extra mile there to make that August 4th deadline happen. Now, what was interesting is on the 4th, we were all around trying to figure out that we had a testing effort, that everything worked perfectly in development, everything worked perfectly in testing, and retrieving retrieving rewards from the vault over to on-chain was not working in prod. And so we sent out a message out on Discord, on Discord, we sent out a message telling the community, look, we are releasing, we committed to this, we're hitting this around the clock. And I'll tell you, many of the devs didn't sleep that night. I didn't sleep much that night. We got through, and the very next day on the 5th, I sent another message out to the community notifying everybody that sure enough, we did get the reward retrieval working back in place, and we were able to actually have a little bit more of a weekend this weekend. So it was fantastic. It was great. Again, big shout out to the entire team. We really hit all those features of to review there. We fixed a lot of the mobile responsiveness, the wallet that had display problems of being able to send and receive your Bitcoin, Green, Ethereum. That was all replaced or fixed. The vault being able to view and retrieve the Green digital rewards, that got all replaced on the 4th. The wallet being able to send and receive and see all the transactions in Green, Ethereum, Bitcoin. And so all of your history, everything should be working there. I know that I've spent a lot of time with customer service late last week and even early this week to make sure that anyone that has some of these outlying issues, that they're getting their tickets noticed, that they're getting the proper attention, that we're getting things resolved. So again, I would urge you that if anyone here is having issues, please open up a support ticket. I know that we have people on Discord all the time that are trying to help out. We have many very active community members that I'm really grateful for that are in there chipping in, really trying to help people get over the line. So leverage those resources, really get in there and use those. Upcoming now. So this is what everyone's excited about for the future. I wanted to recap what I had announced last week, that there were three major efforts that we were focusing on at the get-go. It was replacing the dashboard. The second one are the two upcoming features we're now focused on, is the internal blockchain to make sure that we have quicker, faster transactions, being able to use the ecosystem, being able to really solidify up that vault feature and really bring that to the masses and be able to use that more instead of it just being a dumping tank for the daily Green rewards. That will be a more manageable, and we plan on putting more graphics and more reasoning behind that makes more sense and lets people see really the utility there. And then finally is PowerPay. PowerPay, we do have a partnership with Switch. We are rolling out, as if you haven't heard from the last two calls, greenpowerpay.com is how you sign up for the closed beta. We have reached out to a few of those individuals even this last week to begin getting documents signed, to begin some of the KYC is know your customer, making sure that they have those first steps, and we're able to make sure that our systems are working properly so that we can really turn up the masses and get PowerPay going. The intention there is that you'll be able to use your Green, go in and pay your power with it, and then receive rewards for that. And so that is upcoming. We have, again, this is going to be a summary call. I'm not going to get into the particulars on this call about how PowerPay is going to really function and how it's going to be rolled out to the community. That is coming this next week, but it's coming. We are so excited because we actually have developers working on it. We have people just figuring out all of the nitty-gritties now that these milestones have really gone past us. So in summary, I want to just thank everybody for all your support with Green. I know that we're having a shorter call today. Like I said, we were really burning the midnight oil all the way in through Friday and Saturday night. So we really want to make sure that as we roll out all of the details of the internal blockchain and the PowerPay, that we really have the right resources there, and that we really can commit to the dates that we're going to be giving to you guys, which are coming soon. This is not something that's going to be way down the road. So hang on to your hats. It is coming, and we are so excited to be just part of this. I've just been holding on to every single shred of sanity that we can have, because it is so exciting, and I am so pumped to be part of this team. Anyway, Thank you everyone for jumping on again. It's just going to be a quick call. We'll make sure that we answer any questions in our ticketing system. Go down to the FAQs at the bottom of the website. Discord, we're going to have active communication there as well. And we are going to also have an updates page launching on the website here soon that will give summary of all of these calls, any of the major updates, and so it's an easier place if Discord isn't quite as simple for people to get to. So anyway, we're trying to increase the way that we are communicating to the community. But again, you guys are our bedrock, our foundation. Thank you. We love you. Anyway, have a good day and God bless.